Hi, love of my life. So I've officially entered my vampire phase, and Boston is coming up soon. I'm very excited for the cold weather, for the fall pea coats, the trench coats, and the anger siphoned into a proper little pinpoint, a needle that cuts through to find you. So the point is, as I've said in the last video to you, books, I'm going to read 10. I'm going to spend a lot of time reading, yeah? And I'm going to choose these 10 books. This is going to be a short-term goal. I've just noticed this. Short-term goals, I know the long-term goals of my life, general, right? But if you tie too much to these massive goals, as I've said before, humans are meant, Richard Dawkins says that, medium-sized objects, to process medium-sized objects moving at medium momentums. When you go too far to the cosmic, that's good to have general perspective, general goals, finding love, wanting to have kids, wanting to change the world and these things. But in day-to-day, you need to feel enough discomfort as a man to reach towards a goal that you can't get it so easily, but not so far that you don't feel the progress and it's kind of numbing, right? So these 10 books I'm going to choose, right? I will post them and I'm going to dedicate to finding them. Now, I'm a little bit more in my feels now as I've evolved as a man. So if I don't like the book, I will switch it out, right? I'm not going to be some rigid dictator like I used to be. But I expect, some of the audience to also engage in the books. I'm going to choose them I want them to be diverse, etc. And I think it's just going to evoke and bring forward a better part of me, an intellectual, deeper, calmer, more patient, worldly part of me.